You just bought NBA 2K20 and you watched a YouTube video. This YouTuber recommended you the best build ever. This build is gonna dominate the park. But what you don't know is you're about to make the biggest mistake of your life. Stop! You still have time to save yourself. Watch this video.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me. I came up from
Yo, what's up, guys? It is Power D back with another video. And I need every single person watching this video to drop a like on this video, because this video is gonna save a lot of people. This video is gonna help a lot of people not mess up on their very first builds. So in this video, I'm not gonna make this a dumb video. I know you guys are smart people. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, yo, don't make a 5'7" build, because if you're 5'7", you won't be able to score and you're gonna be super short. Everybody knows not to make a 5'7". I'm gonna go over builds in this video that popular YouTubers, huge YouTubers, tell you to make these builds, and they're just literally horrible. They're terrible. They're gonna ruin your 2K career. They're gonna have you want to quit the game entirely. I'm gonna go over the builds that I see people tell you to make, but they're still terrible. So I'm gonna go straight into it. I promise you guys, it's gonna be lit. I have some timestamps on the type of builds below, but let's get into it. All right, guys. So the first build I want to go over, you're gonna go to the small forward position. And a lot of you guys, I can understand why you guys might make this build. You guys are gonna go to small forward. You guys are gonna be like, I want to make a point forward. I've seen Pori Boy Singh go off in 19 and Band that just dominated on their point forwards. I want to be a point forward this year. I want to be tall. I want to dribble at the same thing. At the same time, you're going to make a small forward. You're going to put out your playmaking. You're going to put the playmaking chart, and you're going to put your playmaking all the way up. And what you're going to do is you're going to go here and you're going to be like, I want to be fast. You're going to get the first pie chart. You're going to be, I want to be speedy. I want the most speed possible. And then you're gonna upgrade your playmaking, and you're gonna notice things right away. You're gonna put up your playmaking all the way. You're gonna put up your 3-point shooting all the way. You want to be able to shoot. You want to be able to pass. You want to be able to do it all. You want to be able to drive at the same time. You're gonna put up your drive and layup, your close shot, your drive and dunk. You're gonna put up the lateral quickness. You're gonna be like, I don't even need these other defensive stats. Still, the block. You're gonna be done. You're gonna be like, oh, look at all the badges I'm getting. You're gonna be excited. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is like 55 badges. You're gonna continue. You're gonna make the body shape. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be like, I want to be tall. I'm gonna be a tall dribbler. You're gonna be 6'8" and 6'9". You're gonna put your weight all the way down. You're gonna be like, this build is so epic. And then you're gonna realize a big problem. Even if you put your wingspan down all the way, your ball handling is only at 674. Point forwards were the waves in previous years, especially the tall point forwards like 6'8", 6'7", 6'9". This year you just can't make a small forward point forward. They're deaf. You can't. What's the point of making a playmaker point forward that can't dribble? This, you have to have an 86 ball handling the dribble, be able to dribble and speed boost. But this build can't even speed boost. That's 6'9", so you definitely can't make it 6'9". 6'8" doesn't help much. 6'7" doesn't help at all. You can't speed boost with this build directly. So how can you make a playmaker that can't playmake, and you only have a 73-pointer, so you really can't shoot like that? Don't let the badges excite you when you're a playmaker that can't dribble. So I know a lot of people are going to fall into this trap because they've seen playmakers be good before, and playmakers can be good this year, but don't make it at the small forward position, and don't make it this tall. 6'6" is probably the tallest you can go for a point forward, bro. This is a big trap. I've seen a lot of people try to remake this year, and it just does not work. The next build I want to go into, and I know a lot of people are going to make this mistake because stretches have dominated forever. They've had the 90, 95 3-pointers. They've been good in 17, they've been good in 18, they've been good in 19, and they can be good in 20, but this is the mistake y'all gonna make. Y'all gonna make to the power forward, and you're gonna be like, who said stretches are gonna get patched? Let me put my shooting up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you're gonna see the 89 3-pointer. You're gonna put your speed up all the way. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna be fast, I'm gonna be a stretch. They can't patch me. You're gonna max out all these attributes. You're gonna match out your mid-range shot. You're gonna match out your 3-point shot. You're gonna match out your free throw. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna get all the shooting badges. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna be a playmaker too, because I'm gonna be dribbling. I'm gonna be a dribbling stretch. They think they can stop me. They can't. You're gonna match out only your lateral quickness, your skill. I don't need rebounding in my build. Who cares about rebounding? That's what the stretch is gonna say. Then they're just gonna put up your close shot, your drive and layup. You're gonna put up all these attributes, and you're gonna say, this looks really goated. This looks completely goated. I have the shooting badges. I have the playmaking badges. I can do so much. You're gonna be like, I have an 89 3-pointer, and I didn't even change anything. And then you're gonna realize, oh, I'm 6'9". Oh, I want above a 93-pointer. Let me put my 3-pointer all the way. Let me put my weight all the way down. Let me put my wingspan to max. Let me get a 94 3-pointer. This is gonna be epic. Oh my god, I can shoot like a pure sharp. They said they were gonna pass me with a knot. And then you're gonna realize, listen, you might have these high stats, because so this is the mistake that so many people get caught up in. Yeah, you might have a 94 3-pointer. Yeah, you might have all these high stats, but you're 6'9". You're basically a shooting guard. Why even make a stretch at that point if you're gonna be 6'9"? People making these short stretches. It's like, why are you making a stretch if you're gonna be 6? Is that even a stretch at that point? Is it even worth it? Who are you? You're basically a guard at this point. You know what I mean? So the 6'9" stretch, I know a lot of people, they get obsessed with the ratings, because this first screen, before you change the height, it looks like you have good ratings. But as soon as you change the height, it puts down the rating. So if you're gonna make a stretch, you might as well make at least a 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot. Don't go all the way down to 6'9", 6'8", 6'7". Never should a stretch be down here. Don't do it. Don't fall into this trap of thinking, you're gonna get high attributes, you're gonna get high stats, and you're gonna be able to be short. Because I don't care if you have 100 3-pointer. You are not scoring as a 6'8", 6'9" stretch. You're just not doing it. You're not doing it. So you gotta be realistic about him, and you gotta not only look at the stats, but you gotta look at your height too. You gotta look at the intangibles. How do I explain that? Like the height, the wingspan, that stuff matters too. I don't care how good your stats are if you're gonna be disadvantaged with the height and stuff. That's why I talk about like the 5'7" players too. So that's one thing. Okay, now guys, this next build, I've actually seen a ton of people doing, making this age-old mistake that people do every single year. They go and they say, I'll make a point guard. And I want to be able to do it all. I want to be able to dribble. I want to be able to shoot from half court. I'm going to cheat the system. I have it all figured out. Let me go. Let me be super fast. They're not going to be able to guard me. I'm going to max up my 3-point shot all the way. 84 already. Free throw shot all the way. Get all the shooting badges. Get all the playmaking badges. We're just going to completely max it out. And we don't really need defense. We're going to get the perimeter defense. We're going to get the lateral quickness. But we don't really need defense like that. Let me just max out all my driving layup, driving back. Not only am I going to be able to shoot, but I'm going to be able to score inside too. I'm going to be able to do it all. Put up my steal all the way. Oh my God. I'm going to be unstoppable. Look at all these badges. They're going to press continue. They're going to go here. And they're going to be 6'3" right here. And they're going to say, well, 88 ball handling. I really need that 99 ball handling. And I really want a higher 3-point shot. So let me go down deep. Let me cheat the system. Oh, I already... Yo, I'm going to make a 6. Yo, look how good my stats are now. Look how quick I am. I have a 94 speed. Then they're going to go down. They're going to put the weight down all the way. We're going to make it really speedy. And I'm going to put my wingspan down. Oh, my God. I have a 95 ball handling with an 88 3-pointer. What takeovers I get? And I get all these takeovers. I get the slasher takeover. I get this sharp takeover. I get the shot creator. I get the playmaker. I get every takeover in the game. Oh my God, this build is unstoppable. And then you have to realize and come back to reality. And you have to see, you know what? Maybe you have all these amazing stats, but you're 6 feet. You're 6 feet. You're not guarding anybody. You're 6 feet. Not only you're 6 feet, but you have minimum wingspan. Who are you guarding? You're going to get shot over. You're going to get shot over. Anybody, you could take a little bit less attributes. At no time, and I made a video about this earlier, at no time should you ever make a player under 6'3", 6'2" area, to be honest. And if you can make it 6'3", you should. If you should be able to handle the ball in 3. You should not be going down to the 6'1", 6 feet, 5'11", 5'10" level. I don't care how good of a stats they give you. It's ruining your player. The stats don't matter if you cannot defend people, if you cannot guard people, if you're not going to be able to score. Because think about this. This is something a lot of people don't think about. When you're shorter, it's like you get contested more because people... You have to shoot over people. You get blocked more. It's harder to get open because you're so short. Even if you're fast like this, you have this 95, 94 speed. So no matter how good of a stats you get, don't make your players this short. Pay attention to the height. Pay attention to how all this is affecting you. And don't neglect defense as a guard. Don't neglect all this stuff. Pay attention to your driving dunk. Pay attention to all your attributes. Look how fast the driving dunk dropped, man. Like, people get so focused on one area of the game that they forget, like, it's an all-around player and everything matters. You can't just go all defense and forget all offense and forget about your defense. It's a two-way game, guys. It's a two-way game. Alright guys, so this next one is a big one I know people are going to try. Because last year, post scores and lockdowns took over 2K19. And there's some people that just like started to identify as a lockdown. I'm a lockdown. They love greening those shots. They love being able to play defense. They love being able to do everything. So they're going to go back again and say, I'm going to make the same build this year. I'm going to make my small forward. Let me go to my lockdown. And we're just going to do it all, man. Physical profile. I don't care what my three-pointer is. Let me just go out here. Let me max out my defense. I'm going to be a god. I'm going to be in every pass lane. I'm going to be stealing everything. I'm going to be pressing them. I'm going to be shooting from half court. Let me just wait until I get my set shot 13. It's going to be ridiculous. They're not going to be able to guard me. They think they can patch me. They can't pass me. Let me max up my finishing. I don't need playmaking. Let me go to my three-point all the way. They're gonna start maxing out these stuff. And they're gonna take it away because I don't need a post circle to lock down. Let me just max out my mid-range. Let me just max out all this, and let me just get let me get my more shooting badges because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be a shooter. I'm gonna be a shooter on my lockdown, guys. I'm gonna be going crazy on my lockdown. So let me max out and let me get all my 4 shooting badges. So that's the first thing you're gonna notice. You can only get 4 shooting badge upgrades. But then you're gonna keep going. You're gonna be like, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I have a 53 pointer. You're gonna say a 53 pointer. It doesn't matter. I can shoot. And then you're gonna try to make it to 610, just like you had last year. And you're gonna notice it goes down to 49. 49 three-pointer. It's not like last year when lockdowns can get a semi-decent one. This is a 49 three-pointer, guys. This is not going to work. This is just not going to work. Not only that, but it lowers your speed. It lowers your other abilities. The lateral quickness drops. You don't even have a 99. Last year in a lockdown, these will all be 99. Perimeter defense, lateral quickness. It brings down other abilities. So the 6'9", 6'8", 6'10 lockdowns, do y'all really think you're going to be able to have a 49 three-pointer and shoot? Like, is that what people really think? Like, is that gonna happen? And if you try to max out your wingspan, it gets even worse. It goes from a 47 three-pointer. This was a good build last year. Glass clean and lockdown. This was a good build last year, and you could shoot with it. But they really nerfed the three-point abilities for like tall players this year. You cannot go out here and make a 6'9", 6'10 lockdown and expect to shoot. This is a 47 three-pointer. I mean, I keep saying it, but look at the three-point rating. Look at the mid-range rating. You're not going to be shooting threes consistently. So don't think you can, if you're fine with being a lockdown just to play lockdown, but don't go out here making this type of lockdown with the low speed and everything. I think you should make your lockdown shorter this year, at least like 6, 6, 6, 7. These tall lockdowns are not going to be the wave this year. They're a trap. They're a trap because they worked last year and they've been worked in previous years, but this year they're a trap. Okay, this last build, guys, I already know what you have thinking in your head. This year is going to be different. They said they bringing back the 2K15, 2K16 vibes. We can bring back all the players we had then. I'm going to bring back my 7'3" center like so Illuminati. They can't guard me, coach. I'm going to be able to dribble too. The 7 3-point god. You're going to put up here, you're going to go, and you're going to say, okay, so let me put my playmaking all the way up. Let me put my playmaking. And let me put my shooting up too. I'm gonna be a playmaking stretch, man. I'm gonna be a playmaking stretch. I'm gonna be a 7-3 playmaking stretch. Let me put my speed up. You're gonna max out your shooting. You're gonna max out all your playmaking. Not worrying about that. Pass accuracy all the way. Ball handling all the way. Post moves all the way. You're gonna max out all the driving. I'm gonna be able to dunk. I'm gonna be able to shoot. I'm gonna be able to score from anywhere. I'm gonna be the best scorer that this game has ever seen. Man, I'm a lateral quickness still all the way up. Look at all these badges. 50 badges. This is unguardable, man. And then you're gonna put it up and you're gonna say, whoa, 74 3-point shot. I can still shoot with that, but I'm gonna be 7'3", and then you're gonna notice it's 69. You have shooting in your building. You have 69 3-pointer. Like, is this serious? Is this serious? And then you're gonna put the weight down all the way. You're gonna be the fastest. And then the wingspan. Oh, in 16 and 15 and 16, I have my wingspan maxed out, and it's gonna be a 67 3-pointer. Don't 7 threes are not the wave this year, guys. If you're gonna make a play, unless you're a completely inside player, that's the only way you can be 7'3". But otherwise, and even for inside players, look at this speed. It's a 44 speed. Where are you going? Where are you going with a 44 speed? Make your players, your centers, at least like 7'1" or 7 feet. 7'3", they just twisted. They cruised it. For shooters, for non-shooters, you're just so slow out here. Look at your vertical 33. I'm dying out here. This, and then you're gonna be like, you don't even get us. That's the funniest part. You don't even get the sharp takeover badge. You don't even get the sharp takeover badge. Your three-pointer is so low. This build is an L. The 7 threes in general is an L. But when you try to become a shooter and you try to put 7-3 in it, especially if you try to be a dribbler shoot, like you're a playmaker with a 40. You got the playmaker takeover with a 42 ball handling. Like, this is bad, guys. Don't think we're going back. I know they brought in new archetypes, new builds, but don't think we're going back to the 15, 16, or even 17 days. These are completely new builds with completely new archetypes and completely new challenges. You gotta look for the new builds. Don't go back to the old. I know a lot of you guys are nostalgic. I want it to be just like 17. I just wanted it to be just like 16. And I miss those days too. But they're not coming back, guys. They're not, man. They're not. And this build is not coming back either. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. This is going to conclude the video. Tell me what you guys thought of these builds. L or W, was one of your builds on here? If you guys seen other YouTubers post about builds that you guys thought were just horrible and didn't make any sense, leave it in the comment section below. I want to hear about those too. And don't forget to drop a like on the video if you guys already have. You probably should have already, but if you haven't, comment those things I just told you and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll be back. I've been grinding with the daily uploads, man. I'm gonna try to keep it up. Let's see how long I can keep it up, man. Bye.
I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stunting. I had to go get me some money, they always was fronting. I had to stay up to sign. I never trust, I've been nice. She seeing that drip on the ball, make sure she won't call.